river is infinitely long. The forest is thick. There are entities beneath the tides, and there are bases here. This episode of the Backrooms Documentaries will explain level -13 of the Backrooms. This level is basically an infinite river, so without further ado, enjoy this episode. Level -13 of the Backrooms, also known as the Never-Ending River, has a survival difficulty of Class 3, Unsafe, Unsecure, Low Entity Count. Level -13 is an infinite river with a forest that surrounds it from both sides. Once you enter the level, you'll first find yourself near the river. The river and the forest are two separate areas. The river is the main attraction of level -13. It is usually a river that stretches infinitely in both directions. The ground around it is gravel, and everyone who visits this level will see that the liquid in the river is different from one another's view. For example, one person might see almond water as the river, while another person might see liquid silence as the river, and a third person would just see salt water. Every single liquid in the river is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, no matter what liquid it is, such as lava. Another thing about the river from one another's view is the depth. It could be very shallow from one's view, while another could see that it's ocean level deep. The river will appear as normal water if it is photographed. If the water is removed from the river itself, the river's floor will be around 10 feet deep. The thing about it is that the side walls are actually made of bricks, and the current is shaped like a rectangle. There could be different random birch logs floating on the river, and getting on one of them will give you a strong Wi-Fi connection. Wave events occur in this area, in which a 10-foot tall wave will flow down the river without any expectations. It might look like a normal forest when seen from the river, but let me tell you, it's not what you think you see. The forest is non-Euclidean, meaning it has a confusing layout. Once you enter the forest, you will lose sight of the river. When you are in the forest, the trees are infinitely tall, with 10-foot wide trunks. This area also has a time anomaly. This was proven when a wanderer escaped level -13 in 2001, when he said he was born in 1931. Here's the thing though, and it's that he looks 30 years old. There are two types of entities in level -13. The first one is simply called the entity of level -13. This entity is very hostile and takes a different appearance for everyone who visits the level, just like the river with its liquid forms. Examples include a megalodon, a squid, or a human being. One thing that all encounters have in common is that the entity is female. The second entity type is a combination of hounds and level -13's effects, and they're called swounds. They look like normal hounds, but they have fins on the back of their legs and back. Their fangs are far more durable, and despite being in the water of the river for a long time, they have no gills. There are three outposts in level -13. The first base is MEGSU-13. This base was tasked to find one of the exits of level -13, and was formed on September 2nd, 2013. It has 16 members, and it was once taken over by one of the other outposts. The second outpost is called the Dolphins. This base is located 2 miles ahead of the main river from the entrance point. This base was formed in 2015, and its purpose was to teach wanderers how to swim. This base currently has 4 members. Finally, the third outpost of level -13 is called Negative Outpost Nu. Negative Outpost Nu is the one that took over MEGSU-13 back then, but this base is now abandoned and long gone. To enter this level, you can submerge yourself in a river in level 11 for 10 seconds or more. This has a 75% chance of leading you to level -13. You can also no-clip through a river in level -9. In level 313, you may find openings in the roof or walls. These lead to level -13. You can no-clip through a wet wall in the entrance room of level 7, but this happens at random times. Finally, you can jump into the Almond Water River in level -27. To exit, you could swim 1 mile upstream of the river to enter level 7. This next one is unconfirmed though, but it is by walking through the forest for a day, and this supposedly leads to level 10. In summary, level negative 13 is an infinite river with 2 areas, 2 level exclusive entities, and an abandoned base that took over the MEG once. Tomorrow is Christmas, so the next episode will explain a Christmas themed level. Until then, I will see you tomorrow. Merry Christmas Eve.